Yeah. Day 23 of 43 brings me to a place called Thunder Ridge, and you know what? Mother Nature, I'd like to give her a kick right in her arsenal of snowmaking right now because she is not being so kind to any resort in the state at all. We're suffering right now with some temperatures of close to 50 degrees, and this is a little tough. But the truth is, Thunder Ridge is open, and they are operating. They do have some limited snow due to the very, very warm weather we've been having. I got a couple guys here with me right now. What's your name, boss?
My name's Bryce Rosenfeld.
Bryce.
Yeah.
Tell me about this place when the snow comes, man. This looks like an awesome place to ride, and I'm really sorry I'm not going to get to shred this whole place today.
I don't know, it's a good time. I mean, it's a quick chairlift up and down. I mean, you get to ride all day when the snow does come, but as of right now, it's just been raining. So we have spring weather and it's middle of winter.
Yeah, it's not been so nice at all. I mean, do you know how many trails there are exactly here, or around about
Exactly?
figure?
Oh, I don't know, Ben, how many are there? There's like definitely 20 plus, but right now open is only like 6 or 7 at most.
Yeah, but you're still out here.
Yeah, man. There's still some snow on the ground covering the floor, so might as well keep shredding it.
Yeah, you gotta try and have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're out here in a t-shirt and a little bit of a sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's not that cold out, man.
But you know what? Even a bad day of riding is better than a good day of work.
Absolutely.
What's some of your favorite things about this place?
There's a lot of little spots you can hit and a lot of ruts that like people create, and you can get good spins off of them or you can get good grabs. It just depends on how you ride it, and you can create a run as you're going down.
Now, for someone that's never been here before, what good reason would you give them to come here?
If you're a new skier, we have excellent teaching facilities, and a lot of the instructors are pretty dedicated. Otherwise, it's just a fun day. It's not all that crowded most of the time. Weekdays are pretty good. So other than that, it's a sweet place to be.
I'm imagining this place has a whole lot more to offer than what I'm going to be able to see today, too.
Absolutely, it's got a whole lot more life during the season.
The actual truth is I'm not real happy about this weather, but then again, I'm skiing, so I'm out here, I'm doing it. Just because you don't have snow in your front yard and it's 50 degrees, don't forget these resorts are making snow constantly, so and every chance they get, they make snow. So although today won't be a great, accurate representation of everything this has to offer, we're still here and we're still skiing. Gotta love a die-hard rider. This is Sean. That's Michael. Sean, Friday, January 27th, and you're skiing in short sleeves.
Yeah, it's pretty warm out here. It's about 50 degrees right now, so.
Yeah, but you're still out shredding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So, it doesn't matter what the weather's like. You just want to get out and ride, don't you?
Yeah, no matter what the weather is, it could be raining and I'm going to be out here snowboarding.
What are some of your favorite tricks on a snowboard?
Just basic 180s and grabs. Those are always fun to do.
And what's your favorite thing about Thunder Ridge when we do got some heavy snow?
Well, it's just really convenient. I live 10 minutes away, and it's easy to do little tricks here, so.
What's your favorite run here?
My favorite run would have to be competition right here.
Right here in front of us.
Yep.
Thunder Ridge is pretty good, yeah. Like, there's some ice, but yeah, it's decent for the ride, I guess. Like,
well, with the weather conditions we have, we're kind of lucky to have any snow at all, aren't
yeah.
we? What about you? You got any good tricks in that bag?
180s basic, like Sean said.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter to you about the weather. You just want to come out and ride, don't you?
Yeah, I don't go as much as Sean, but I still come pretty often.
Yeah, and this is your favorite run too, right here, competition, or you have something else?
If it's open, it's the one next to it, Thunder Run, but since it's not open.
Yeah. How often do you get out to ski?
Like, I try to come once or twice a week.
That's a pretty good count. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little disappointed about the weather like I am, aren't you?
Last year I used to come more often, but this year it's okay, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Thunder Ridge right here owns the distinct honor of being the first hill to take me down to the snow. just come up on a little bump that I didn't see, and it launched me. It got me. So, Thunder Ridge, award goes to you for knocking me down the first time this year. My butt's a little sore, but I think I still liked it. It's nice to be down on the ground once in a while. Humbled me up a little bit, even though I was trying to make this whole trip without falling. Well, check this out. Here's something you don't see every day. Right here at Thunder Ridge, there's goats, and they're grazing right on the side of the slopes. That is just far too cool. Andrew, not exactly a perfect day to shred here, but you're out here anyways. Tell me a little bit about Thunder Ridge.
It's pretty small, but the fact that it's so close and everything is so so fun because we don't have to go travel like an hour or so to get there and everything.
Right, not exactly a small hill either.
Yeah, but it's good for beginners. Like if you want to come learn or something, it's easy to come here and like start like right out small.
Good place to get your stuff together, even if you're gonna, you know, I mean, it's inherent of any skier to want to move on to bigger hills. There's no doubt about that. But nice place to get all your skills down, huh?
Yeah, like even if you're you used to have ski or something, and you can come back here and start all over again. Like if you really wanted to like go back to it, like after 10 years or so. It's like really good to get here.
Mike, what about you, man?
I like it here because it's small. There's a lot of people from our school come here, so you can just ride with your friends. And then they have a few small little lips, so if you get a little more advanced, you could do mostly tricks about anywhere.
Well, to say I'm a little bit bummed out about the weather would truly be an understatement. Friday, January 27th and 50-some degrees, that's a little bit ridiculous if you ask me. But the truth is, what I'm really bummed out about is I'm not going to get to ride nowhere near as much of this place as I would like to. And, you know, even with snowmaking capabilities and being able to produce a ton of snow in a very short time, there's one thing these resorts can't do. They can't make cold, and you need cold to make snow. You know, Thunder Ridge is definitely a place I definitely want to get back to, and once again, you know, to say I'm bummed out about not being able to ride all the terrain in this place, that's what's got me down even worse. But definitely, from what I can see with the terrain layout and everything, Thunder Ridge is definitely a place you might want to take a visit to. Well, stop 23 of 43, and today, right now, I'm with Mary from Thunder Ridge. Mary, how are you today?
I'm fine. Could use a little snow, but other than that, I'm fine.
Yeah, we could all use a little bit of snow right now. You know, I was out riding your place today, and although snow gods haven't been the greatest to us, you do have a very nice facility here.
Thank you. And my snowmakers have been working very hard. That's why we have some snow for you to ride on.
Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, and we all know one thing that snowmakers can't make, and they can't make cold, and we just haven't been getting a lot of that. But you've got some good stuff to ride out there today. Tell me a little bit about the history of this place.
Well, Thunder Ridge has been here for almost 70 years. It was originally Big Birch, and then 18 years ago we changed the name to Thunder Ridge when we took over the mountain. It's always been a family-owned mountain as it is now. And our focus is on families. We want to teach people to love the sport of skiing or snowboarding, and that is our focus. We have a tremendous amount of children that come here to learn to ski and then go on to ski bigger mountains. But we're just passionate about teaching people to love the sport.
And you have the rental shop here as well as another shop for some gear if some people need some gear.
Right. We have a little shop, we call it the What You Forgot shop, because we sell gloves and hats and goggles and that sort of thing. You know, when you get here and you've forgotten your socks, we try to accommodate people with that. And we have a great rental shop with over 1,000 pair of skis And, we start from baby size all the way up to great giant feet, so we can accommodate most people in our rental shop.
And you also have a wonderful kitchen, which I had some lunch here today. You got some good food going on in there as well.
We have a great kitchen staff. Our chef, John, is a super cook, and he keeps us nice and fat for the winter.
Yeah, well, you got to put some pounds on if you're going to get out there in the cold. And I know what you mean about the forgotten shop sort of thing. It's funny because I was at a resort the other day, and I was driving down the road, and I seen a glove in the middle of the road, and I thought to myself, somebody's missing a glove.
That's
there.
right, that one glove syndrome. Yeah. We have a great team of people here that work really hard to keep us afloat, and our biggest commodity, of course, is service, and we work very hard for customer service. We want people to enjoy themselves and go home happy.
And I also understand that your teaching staff is quite the staff there as well. They were spoken very highly of today.
Thank you. Yes, they do a great job. They work very hard at it.
And if someone's never been here, give them a reason to come here?
We'll come here because we're close to everything. We're only an hour from New York City. We have great beginner slopes. We also have intermediate and advanced slopes. We're not the tallest mountain, but we have some real steeps if you're looking for that. And we have a great relationship with Metro North, where you can ride the train here. We pick you up at the train station, deliver you to our door, and then take you back when you're ready to go home.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, that's pretty cool. You'd be able to take a train to come right here.
That's right. So, and we're, family friendly. We really want families to come and ski together.
Well, I can tell you this for sure. I really had a good time here, and I'm only sorry that I wasn't able to show you more of the terrain here, but that's only because of the way Mother Nature has been treating us. But this is definitely a true gem, and a stop here would be well worth your time. And besides that, this is the first place that I've been knocked down to the snow this year, and it was right here at Thunder Ridge, and trust me when I tell you, I won't forget that. Mary, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and come again soon.
So, Gianna, what do you like about skiing here at Thunder Ridge?
Well, I get to learn and get to go down hills that I've never been down before.
How long have you been skiing? Is this your first time out?
Yeah.
Oh, this is your first time coming out?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And are you skiing or snowboarding?
Snowboarding.
Ooh, you're going to try for the snowboard right out, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck to you out there.
Thank you.
So, Kayla, you're getting ready to take a ski lesson today.
Yeah.
How many ski lessons have you taken?
So far 4.
4? What do you like the most about it so far?
Probably all like the excitement and speed going down the hill.
Oh, do you think you might get into some racing one day?
I really don't know because I don't really like racing. I just like skiing for fun.
Just for fun. Mm-hmm. And what's your favorite thing about Thunder Ridge?
Probably I really don't know. Probably all of it, cause it's nice. All the people are kind. They're not get over there or something. So,
everybody's just nice to you.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck out there tonight.
Thank you.
So, Jack, you're out here doing some snowboarding today, huh?
Yep.
How many lessons have you taken so far?
This is my 4th.
How you doing so far? Pretty good?
Yeah.
What do you like about Thunder Ridge?
They have trainers and they teach you how to go down the hills, how to turn, and do all the basics.
Are you able to link some good turns already?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think this is something you're going to be doing for a long time?
Yes.
I'll bet you are, aren't you? You might be the next Olympic hopeful, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you, young lady? You're out here learning to snowboard too. Oh, you're hiding on me? You're going to hide too, or you're going to talk to me? What do you like about snowboarding?
It's really fun.
Yeah? Is this your first time this year to snowboard?
Yeah.
And what made you decide you wanted to snowboard?
Well, my friend Morgan was doing it, so I decided to do it.
And how you making out so far? Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Dara, you're one of the instructors out here.
Yes, I am.
What made you decide to be an instructor to teach these kids how to shred?
I learned how to shred here by the same people, so I guess I want to pass on the legacy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the easiest part about your job?
Get to come here whenever to snowboard.
And you know what the next question is? What's the toughest part about it?
toughest part about it is really just to help the kids understand what exactly to do. But when it is, it's better to go through that hard work and know the accomplishment of when you get to pass on how to snowboard.
Right,
So.
because the mechanics of this actually aren't always the easiest to understand, not only
Yeah.
as a child, but as an adult, correct?
Oh yes. Oh, definitely. I feel when a younger kid though really pushes through it and really tries to understand, and when they do, it's like a light bulb going off. And even through older ages, you can see that light bulb. So it's
Actually,
really awesome.
the older ages, I think, would probably be a little tougher because they're maybe a little more set in their ways.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Also, coordination. Kids do a lot of sports when they're younger, so they develop more of coordinations and more of energetic, want to get up, want to do it. More or less that when I teach older kids, even like adults or teens, people in their teens, they're set in their ways, so they want to do it the way that they're comfortable with. So it's really hard to try to break through, and it's hard. It's when I tell someone to lean on their heels, it's kind of, they don't really want to, since it feels funny to them, it's kind of hard to understand a huge concept of it. So
And kids obviously have nowhere near.
Kids will do whatever you say. It just takes some time.
Plus, there's the fear factor involved where kids don't have the fear factor.
Yeah, you gotta, if they watch you do whatever and it's safety and they feel it's safety, then and you take them through it slowly. That's why I really break down my lesson plan for the kids. Then I feel that when they know you're breaking it down for them, they will really try to take on your task for them.
Well, it seems to me that the Thunder Ridge lesson program seems to be very popular out here with a whole bunch of kids out here. Teach your kids to ski. It's something they can do their entire life.